Williams says he appreciated the opportunity he was given to work in security, but what he did not expect was to lose his job over a video he took with his drone high above this Inkster dispensary where he worked. 7 Action News reporter Kimberly Craig has the interview you will see only here on 7 with the man one dog owner is calling his hero.
I'm the only person who had that footage that showed clearly what took place that night.
And this is the video that Antonio Williams says cost him his job working as late-night security for the Flower Bowl dispensary on Michigan Avenue. The video shows an encounter between Inkster police and a man whose dog was at first sitting nearby. The dog was off-leash and wagging his tail as he walked up to one man before approaching the officer. And that's when the officer opens fire on the dog. Williams says the dog was not behaving aggressively.
I think the training is wrong. I think that officer honestly did what he believed he was justified in doing. But is that what we're after? Do we want a police force that only looks for justifications to shoot instead of ways to de-escalate?
Williams says police took his statement but did not ask for the video. Instead, he says his managers at the dispensary demanded it. But it's his drone and his video. He was told to not give it to anyone, but Williams says he thought it was the right thing to do to give the video to Brad Brock, the man whose dog was killed.
What I chose to do with that footage was my right and my choice. If the dispensary had an issue with it, they voiced it. The consequence was my termination, and I'm okay with that.
He is the reason my dog is getting justice. He is the whole reason. And I am so angry and upset and hurt that he lost his job because that is wrong.
Williams can relate to loss because his loved ones passed away while he was serving life in prison without parole for a homicide he committed when he was a teenager. He says the victim was his mother's abusive boyfriend, and he was released after the Supreme Court's decision on resentencing juvenile lifers. And behind bars is where Williams learned about dogs, training them as leader dogs for the blind.
Zero aggression training. What does that mean? What does that translate into out here? Patience, kindness, tolerance.
In Inkster, Kimberly Craig, 7 Action News.